Welcome to a very special Not Just Filler podcast. It's our first of 2021, and we're here with Tony Spagnuolo, who's the newly elected Clinton County prosecutor. Now, the prosecutor sets the tone, along with law enforcement, in your community to protect victims, to work with law enforcement, to prosecute cases, and also to sort of set a tone of efficiency and fairness in the justice system. So I'm excited to have Tony here. I'm excited to have him in Clinton County. I know he'll do a great job, and I hope you enjoy the podcast. Tony, if you would, tell us about your experience and how you got to the point where you were elected prosecutor for Clinton County.
Thanks for having me, Representative Filler. It's my pleasure being with you. My experience is as follows. I've been a lawyer in private practice for 31 years. I did civil litigation, criminal litigation. I think my practice was 50-50. I did some dabbling in some family law issues. When I got further into my career, I decided I would like to be a prosecutor.
Why?
And the reason why I wanted to be a prosecutor, there were two things. One, I had a personal family member that was involved in as being a victim of a crime. So I kind of saw that happening and going on within our county. Secondly, I thought I could bring some value, some integrity, some hard-working experience to the citizens of Clinton County. I ran on a platform to be transparent, platform to be hard-working, platform to make sure that the victims are represented to the fullest extent in our prosecutor's office, and to have a passion with helping people out in our county. And I think I won, so I think I'm bringing that to our county.
Yeah, apparently your message, got through because that's what happens, and you won, and so now you're the new prosecutor. What is so far your experience as a prosecutor? I know it's early January, but what's your experience so far? What are you working on in the office? And tell us a little bit about a day in the life.
Right now I'm working on establishing a electronic filing system and discovery system within our office. If I can get that up and going, we're going to be more efficient, save money for the Clinton County taxpayers, represent our police officers and our citizens to the fullest extent that we can. When we're more efficient and able to get things out of the office, discovery materials, we're going to make it fair, equitable, and transparent. My goal in the prosecutor's office for this year, the priority is right now to get that electronic filing system going so that we can eliminate adjournments, eliminate any issues from defense counsel.
Be more efficient.
Correct.
Save the taxpayer money.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm an attorney also, but I never did assistant prosecutor work. I never was a defense attorney. But I guess the feeling I felt is a prosecutor sets the tone for the community because you're sort of the clearinghouse. Law enforcement comes to you. The victim comes to you. And you guys have to make really hard decisions. So is there a message maybe that you would put out to the community, something you just want them to know about their new prosecutor going forward?
Excellent question. The main thing I want the citizens to know of Clinton County, that if you are a victim of a crime in our county, you will receive 110% voice from me to bring your case to trial or to do what we need to do so that you get your day in court and that you are protected and that you are heard in court.
Yeah. The prosecutor also has to be sometimes the bad guy and say, look, there's not enough evidence there. And that's a really hard thing to say because it just is. And I had dismissed cases at the Attorney General's office. I'm sure you had to deliver bad news to clients. But if you've been an attorney for a long time, you're just kind of used to speaking hard truths. Is there a better way of saying that?
Nope, right up front. You got that absolutely correct.
I don't have anything further. I just tell you, I've known Tony for a really long time, and he really works hard, and he wears it on his sleeve. He'll tell you exactly where he stands. He's not trying to hide the ball. It's what you need out of a prosecutor, and I think Clinton County is going to be in good hands. So I'm just excited to have you in Clinton County. Know that I can be help to you if you want some advice or are looking for how to expand your office or work on some new projects. That just use me as sort of know my door is open for you.
Thank you so much, Representative Filler, because there is one thing that I would like to accomplish, and I think it goes along with the justice reform that you've been championing, a diversion program within our office.
Can you explain to folks what a diversion program
Sure.
is?
Diversion program is a program where somebody that has gotten in trouble is able to be diverted from the criminal justice system in the courts and start all over and go and not have a story like I had with the MIP, and go out there, get a job, pay your taxes.
Is it like almost like a plea deal where they come in and they say, okay, I admit I did wrong. It could be for substance abuse related. Could be something like that. Is that what we're looking at with the diversion program?
Something like that, and also economic crimes, checks, credit cards, non-victim type crimes. But
so
we
the
would look at it.
Court asked them specific situations. Court asked them, says, hey, if you in 2 years do everything that the court and the prosecutor asked, then this will be wiped from your record going forward.
Little different. What it is they're going to come to my office and through me before it gets to that court system.
Is this a program that's in other counties around here?
Yes. I could tell you I met with Prosecutor Doug Lloyd in Eaton County. Their program, in my opinion, from what I've seen on the defense side and now with the prosecutor side, and I've spoken to Prosecutor Lloyd, is excellent. And they do a great job in helping people out and protecting the community at the same time. Because if you get that person in there and you get them on the right road, they're not going to come back and you're not going to see them again. And they're going to go out, be productive, pay their taxes, and just be a good all-around citizen like we all want.
Yeah, like we all want from the justice system. All right,
Yes.
Tony. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for coming on to the Not Just Filler podcast. And I really look forward to working with you. And congratulations from myself and, of course, from Clinton County in general.